Chris Brown was caught on camera in yet another confrontation, this, apparently, just a day after his dust-up with Usher, part of which was also captured on video. New footage circulating online appears to show Chris aggressively trying to reach somebody across from him in what looks to be the backstage area of a venue. Per several blog accounts, this was purportedly taken during Missy Elliott's set Saturday night in Vegas. No details are out yet about this, including what led up to it, or who Chris may have been beefing with. We're working to confirm what exactly was going on here. However, on its face it doesn't look good for CB, who was just in this exact type of sitch 24 hours earlier. Fortunately, based on what we can see in the video, it would seem cooler heads prevailed here, and nothing truly violent went down. It's unclear if this had to do with Usher or not. Speaking of him, Usher was clearly trying to telegraph a different narrative than what we'd been told about the skating rink birthday bash thrown for Chris the night prior, which allegedly turned brutal for Mr. Raymond, according to eyewitnesses we've spoken with. He looked totally fine last night, though, and was making sure to show off his face and the fact he appeared uninjured. Chris even came and did his set as well, with no sign of trouble on stage, or any mention of the alleged brawl that's said to have occurred. Here's the thing. We know Chris was pissed off on Friday night, and now he once again seems to be pissed here. So, despite their best efforts, there's obviously friction in the air. Usher and co appear to be engaged in a nothing to see here act, but at some point, you gotta figure they might have to address this straight up, because the rumors are flying, and there's irrefutable video evidence of Chris acting up and coming across as belligerent. Luckily, despite apparent drama behind the scenes, it sounds like Lovers and Friends was a success and went off without a hitch. And, if nobody comments on this any further going forward, perhaps it's safe to assume they've dealt with it privately / are moving on. Here's hoping that's actually the case. 'Cause Chris and Usher are known to be boys. As many have noted, this wasn't the versus we were hoping for between these two.